So, hello, people of the internet. My name is Ian Altrasar, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, I'm going to do this video, and this is a series of videos. I don't know exactly how many of these I'm going to do, but a little context on why I decided to start doing these. So we're living in bit turbulent times, you know. Government structures are showing signs of failing, and I think many people have lost faith in governments maybe a while back, but it's now even increasingly so, and understandable seeing what is going on. So I think a lot of people are just losing faith in the leadership, and you know, there's certainly some uncertainty in financial markets, and we don't know exactly what's going on and what's going to happen with the current financial system, and what is going to replace it. In my view, there's something better is coming in its place. And finally, I think there is also a lot of inner uncertainty in each of us, and there's a lot of nervousness and tension, and some deep things are coming to the surface or let's say from our consciousness and from human consciousness in general. So all of this brings a lot of uncertainty, a lot of insecurity, a lot of feeling like, do I belong in this world? And what's the meaning of it all? I think this is a question in a lot of people's minds currently. And in the spirit of this uncertainty, I'm going to do my best to spread some tools and spread some knowledge that I found on this path, and through this weird juncture in human society where it seems like the old systems are failing and the new ones are not yet in place. So it's like the old foundations in our lives, in our personal lives, for sure are on shaky grounds, and the outer societal structures, government structures, financial structures, all kinds of foundations are on shaky ground right now, and we need to find ways to, you know, live through it and build new systems and build new foundations that serve humans better. And one of the ways to start doing this, in my view, and what I've learned through this all, is first find some inner groundedness, inner peace. With it usually comes mental clarity, and then, you know, we can start talking about, you know, physical fitness and, you know, intellectual capacity and you know, stuff like that. But one of the first things, you know, besides the material, you know, well-being of food and shelter, you know, there comes a certain point when you've achieved certain kind of material stability, meaning you have a nice home, maybe you have some food on the table, you have some extra resources, but usually you don't have mental clarity or mental stability or inner peace. And this is what this series is about. This is about me just doing a series of guided, let's say guided meditations, but it's just me basically describing what you can do to find some inner peace in this outer craziness of the world, let's say. Just first of all, just sit or lie as comfortably as you can. Find a place where you feel comfortable, and just start breathing, start noticing your breath, and you can listen to the music, and then you can just slowly start closing your eyes and focusing on the breath more. Just breathe in and out. Just breathe. And when you're breathing, start noticing the sensations in your body. Usually some type of sensation is more prevalent, sometimes not. Just notice what's really going on, Maybe there's some pain, maybe there's some happiness, maybe there's a sensation in your heart, maybe there's a sensation in your face or on your face, maybe you can feel it in your hands. And just keep breathing. Just in and out. No need to really do anything or be anything. There's no need to be anybody else but just you for this moment in time. For these couple of moments or couple of minutes we have with each other through this place called the internet. Just breathe. And notice you have a sensation, and maybe it's an uncomfortable one, or your mind deems it to be a little uncomfortable. Where is it? What's the sensation? Again, there's actually no need to do anything with the sensation. be anything with the sensation. Just observe the sensation as best as you can. And if at all possible, do your best to breathe. The best way, in my opinion, to breathe is through the belly, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Now, some of these sensations you might discover within your being and within your body. These can be, painful ones. Do your best to just allow those feelings and sensations to come up. If you can, allow them to be. If there are tears, allow tears. If there is laughter, do your best to allow the laughter. Now, if you can, do your best to focus on your heart. You can even imagine breathing into your heart or through your heart. Just basically see and imagine or feel what is going on with your heart. Is it stuck? Is it painful? Is it happy? Is it open? Is it joyful? What's the sensation in your heart? And just continue to breathe and feel. Just breathe and feel. There's nothing much else for you to do now. Just breathe and feel. Now, if you're ready, come out of focusing or noticing your heart. Just breathe. Just in through the nose. And out through the mouth. That's it. Way to go. That's all it actually takes. There's not much you need to do in a lot of moments, and very often this type of feeling or being, even if it's just for 5 or 10 minutes, can give you a lot of mental, emotional clarity, inner peace, and from that point, it's much easier to go and interact with the world again, and to have clear ideas on what to do, with the risk of sounding a bit high and mighty, maybe some more pure ideas as well. And now if you're still breathing in and out, just listening to my voice, you can start coming back into the room, start opening your eyes, just peacefully, calmly, whatever is happening, slowly open your eyes and come back. And I hope this short video or meditation helps you in some way, helps you find some inner peace and inner clarity, and through these a bit uncertain times, you can hopefully use this. And my hope is that if we interact with each other from a more stronger, more peaceful, but not, having a hard time finding the word. You don't need to be a pushover to have inner peace, You can have inner peace and be really strong within yourself and interact with people from your inner guidance, inner strength. And I hope this helps you in getting there. If this one didn't help yet, I'm going to do as much of these as I possibly can, and I hope to see you soon. Hope to see you soon on the channel, and thanks for joining me. Bye for now.